Hello, welcome to my channel. This is still the MQ5 Expert Advisor Programming, and we've been learning a lot of things. In the last video, we learned how to make a function that will close all buys, all short position, or all long position according to how we want it. In this video, we're going to be looking at how to count the number of short position or number of long positions that we currently have open on a particular currency pair. Sometimes you want to limit the number of buys we have at a particular time, or sometimes the number of sales at a particular time. Sometimes you want to make sure we don't have more than one or more than two. I want to make a trading decision based on this. How do we write this programmatically? Let's go. This is the previous video we did about moving average price crossing. I'm just going to copy and paste the same program here, and then we had the function that counts the number of positions we have open. So it's just the same thing like we have. Like we have in the previous video. I think that's video 13. Yeah. So what this does is whenever the price cross, whenever the two moving average cross, and there is an RSI, relative strength index confirmation, then the position can be open based on that. The trading position can be made. Okay. So it's the same. It's gonna get the ask price, bid price, and then the only difference I'm making here now is we're saying less than 2, so that at least we can sometimes have 2 positions if it's a buy and a sell. Okay, but I'm going to make sure that we don't have more than one. So I'll say if number of sales, the function I'm going to name it number of sales. Okay, if it's less than 1, okay, then trade.sell. Now the same thing for buy. If it's less than 1, the number of buys is less than 1, then go ahead and buy. Okay. So I'm going to use the comment function to output the RSI value, the number of buys, the number of sales. So I can use that to see that my program is working as intended. Okay, now I create a function. It's going to return an output that's going to count, and so that's like an unsigned integer, uint, number of buys. It's going to take as input the currency pair. I make it by default to be null. So I'm going to say that if what you put in as pair is null, just say use the current symbol. Otherwise, retain whatever you put there. It's just a way of making sure that you have a valid input when you run this, when this function is called upon. So it's going to make me, I'm going to be free. That's why I could say here that number of buys and there is no input. So this is null. Since this is null, it will automatically use the default constant for the current symbol. No, if I don't want to do that, I can just put in the values for number of pair. I could say maybe USD, let's say Euro USD. So, but that's not what I want to do here. Okay. So initialize count. Initialize a variable I call count. It's an unsigned int to be 0, and then while I loop through the positions, total open positions, I say if position get symbol is equal to pair. This position get symbol helps me to select the current position high, and then I say if the position gets integer position type is of buy type, position type buy, then count increments the counter from 0 becomes 1. If it goes again, finds another buy, it counts. It's 2, 3, it runs that way. So now I can say, okay, return at the end of the loop, at the end of this iteration, return count. I simply do the same for sales, number of sales. It's the same thing except that I'm going to change this. So if it's all, if the position gets into your position type is position type sell, then do the same thing and return the position, the number you have counted. So with this, I can compile my program. Okay, so this is done. With F4, we go to our trading terminal. You can have backtest our program, set a value the way you want. Okay, and start. So a lot has happened. See, there's a trade here. There's a cross point of the two moving averages here, and the buy was initiated. So it goes up here, and then this must be the take profit. Now currently the number of buys count is 0, number of sell count is 0. So let's keep running. It looks like it's about to cross there. Yeah, so number of sales count is now 1 because there's a sell position that's currently open. So same thing here. Okay, there's a same thing here when okay, this thing is so fast. That's okay. Yeah, there's another buy. Buys count equals 1. So that's how it works. It helps you to ensure you don't have the program is not messy. You can have better control. Thank you for watching this video. Do you have a better idea of doing this? Do you think there are areas that that could be improved upon? They need some correction. They need some. Just let me know in the comment section. Thank you for watching this video.